Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you on here. My name is Dymund. We are going to talk about a little bit about baby updates, and I've got some cute stuff to show you guys as well. So let's get into it. What a difference a day makes. Bam. Okay, how are you guys doing? Your sis just has been through it. We're gonna talk all things pregnancy. We're gonna give a little pregnancy update. You guys have been moaning. You guys have been in my DMs. Hold on, child. I don't want to give you guys no blurry vision. Blurred lines. How's that? Okay, guys, you guys have been coming in my DMs and you guys have been telling me off. Like, you guys are telling me off. You guys are literally going off on me. I'm not giving enough pregnancy update. I'm not keeping you guys updated. Some people are thinking I already gave birth. I'm just like, oh, do you know, I'm really sorry. I do apologize. But, you know, like I said in my last one, okay, let's talk the real. I just feel like a little bit that there isn't much to update on. That is the honest truth. Like, there isn't much to update on because I just haven't been feeling the same, and how I'm feeling is basically the same as I have felt when I've come on here and updated you. And if I was a viewer, like, I don't want to keep coming on the channel and hearing the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing much has really changed. So hence why I've just kind of been giving you guys the pregnancy update in very discombobulated segments. If I can tell you guys the truth, I'm just like, at this stage, hyperemesis is still kicking my butt. Still in the hospital, in and out. They changed my medication. I'm on what's it called? It's upstairs. I really can't be asked to go upstairs. Metocloramide, something like that. I can't pronounce it. But that's the tablet I'm on now. And as I explained to you guys last time, I feel it's not as powerful as cyclizine, but it's okay. I'm not getting as drowsy as I did with cyclizine, so it's all good. So I just feel like, you know, I don't want to keep coming on here and just telling you guys the same thing again and again and again and again, because if I was watching a chat, I'll get bored. I'm just saying, I would literally be bored. And this moisturizer is the best moisturizer. I have been using this moisturizer for a while now and I'm so gassed. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge. Oh my gosh, guys, get in here, everybody, get in here for this moisturizer. This moisturizer, child, listen, especially if you're applying on makeup, just put it on like 5 minutes before makeup, let it dry, let it sink in, you know. I'm being extra, you don't have to do all of that, but yeah, just let it sink in and then apply your makeup. It just gives you like a really nice smooth base, because you need to moisturize your skin. So yeah, so anyways, I just feel like there isn't much for me to update you guys on, so I don't want to keep coming on here and just blabbing. However, today I've got some really good news. I have got some really good news today. If you guys remember, in my past update video, I spoke on how, you know, I was getting threatened with gestational diabetes, and they were basically saying that I'm at high risk of developing gestational diabetes, and because of my background and also my BMI. BMI is my body mass. So because of all of that, I was at high risk of developing gestational diabetes. It's basically a oral glucose. And I believe it gets done from 28 weeks, between 28 weeks and 34 weeks, but it's best to be done earlier, so 28 weeks is like ideal. So the OGTT basically determines whether you have gestational diabetes, which a lot of women do develop whilst being pregnant. You may not have diabetes at all and you're fine, you're healthy, you're fit, and then during pregnancy you develop it. And the reason why that happens is because your body basically stops breaking down sugar. Our immune system naturally breaks it down. Like, we produce chemicals and it breaks down sugar. So when you're pregnant, when you are at a higher risk of developing it, it basically means that your body can't break down sugar. So then the sugar just stays in your body, and then your sugar levels are too high, therefore you develop gestational diabetes. I hope that makes sense. I hope I've explained it well as well. So basically all you have to do is you have to fast. I believe it's 12 hours prior to your test. You have to fast. That means drinking no coffee, no sugary drinks, no chewing gum, no food. Like, you fast. You're basically fasting for 12 hours before your test, and then you come in the morning and they take a blood test from you, and then they give you a drink. From my past pregnancy, they used to give me a Lucozade, but this time around they just gave me like this really nasty medicine, like drink. Like, it wasn't even sugary. Like, they just gave me like this really nasty tasting drink. You have to drink it all down in one go, and then you have to wait for 2 hours. They wouldn't even let me leave the hospital. I had to stay in the hospital. They wouldn't let me leave the hospital. I was like, oh, can I go sit in my car whilst I wait for my 2 hours? They were like, no ma'am, no ma'am, you gotta sit down. So yeah, so I was at the hospital for 2 hours, and then after 2 hours you go back basically, and they take another blood test. So I'm so excited to say that I am I'm free of gestational diabetes. I do not have it, and I thank God, and I thank God so much, because this pregnancy has really been really testing. A lot of the things that I'm going through now, I have never, and when I say never, I mean never, I've never experienced it in my past pregnancy. So I kind of like, it's really confusing as to why I'm experiencing this now. And a lot of people seem to think that the more babies you have, the easier it gets. No, that's a lie. For me anyways. I hope it's not the same case for you, but for me, I just feel like it's been very testing and very you know, it's really taken a toll on my emotional well-being, and it's just been, yeah, it's just been really testing times. So I'm so excited to let you guys know, for those who care, that I do not have gestational diabetes. The reason why I was so worried as well, okay, by the way, I'm doing my makeup, quick makeup, because I need to take a couple photos in the house, because I'm not going anywhere. I've got the kids today, house full of kids, so I won't be going anywhere. And in fact, the kids are going to take the picture for me. I swear to you, the kids are going to take the picture for me. So I'm just, you know, just want to look presentable and look alive. So I'm just doing a quick makeup here, and I thought, why not come and give you guys an update. Yeah, so the reason why I was so worried about the gestational diabetes is because they were telling me how I'm measuring big. The first time they told me I was measuring big, it was by 2 weeks, and the baby, you know, when they do the scan, the well-being scan, they have a chart, right? There's a chart, and they like dot where the baby's at. My baby's big, like, but this is where it's important to ask questions and to do your own research. Let me tell you why. Because they kept telling me how big my baby is there, to a point where the baby, on the little chart, the baby was like off the chart. The baby was like off the chart, right? And then so they were talking about the baby's 2 weeks, measuring 2 weeks big, and they really worried me. So I'm like, okay, so what does that mean? You know, and the thing that I don't really like about where I've been going to get my scan, it's like I like and I don't like. They're very professional, right? And they're very like facts-based when it comes to like getting the information that they need in terms of the baby's well-being. Very factual. But they're not really like, they don't really show sympathy. They're really unsympathetic, and it's almost like robots. Like, are you women, like, are you guys okay? Like, blink twice for help type of thing, you know. So that's the only thing I don't like about the clinic. So obviously they were telling me my baby's big and blah 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 blah, 2 weeks big, and then they were like, oh, make sure you get your OGG test, your OGTT test, make sure you get your OGG test. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's booked, like, calm down, I'm gonna get it done. I cannot do my eyebrows and talk at the same time, honestly. Yeah, so they were basically telling me that I need to hurry up and get the OGG test because my baby is measuring big. So there I was, I'm panicking and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what does this mean for me? And then I was just panicking, thinking I can't do this. And the worst thing about going online to get information or going online to find things out is that you get told the most craziest of things, you know. And on top of that, I also asked a friend of mine who recently gave birth, and she had a big baby, and she's all talking about, oh, well, she's saying that one of the reasons why she had to get a C-section is because the baby was big. So that scared me, because then I was like, oh my gosh, like, I've never gone through a C-section, and I don't want to go through a C-section because at the end of the day, like, we all have birth plans, right? And we sort of like imagine how we want to give birth, like, and I'm just like, I mean, God is the creator and he is the master planner, you know, but I just don't want to have like a C-section, because that was my thought. I was like, I don't want to have a C-section because I've already got 4 kids. I need to be up, I need to be active, because after I give birth, like, I've still got the school runs, I've still got like just normal stuff. I still have to get up and just do normal stuff. Like, so in my head I was just like, oh God, please don't let me get a C-section, please. I hope my baby's not that big to a point where I have to have a C-section. So anyways, yeah, so I was just so worried about all of these things. And then of course I've never had a C-section before. All my babies I've delivered vaginally, so it's something that it kind of like scared me a little bit. I waited another 2 weeks or however long it was, I can't remember. So basically I got my results back, right, and they said that I don't have gestational diabetes. And on top of that, the last scan that I went to, my baby's now measuring normal. My baby's measuring normal. So I'm like, why did the people at the scan bit scare me so much? Like, why did they put so much fear in me to a point where I was literally losing sleep? I'm not, guys, I was losing sleep. I need to change my concealer because this is not really an everyday concealer. I don't like when it's like that bright. But yeah, I was losing sleep, like, because I was thinking, oh my God, like, this is just like, I was just losing sleep because I was thinking, oh my God, this is like gut wrenching, and I don't want to have a C-section. I don't want to, like, shout out to all the women, like, you guys are just amazing. Women are amazing, no matter how you delivered, whether it's vaginally, whether it was via C-section, whether you took the epidural, whether you haven't taken the epidural. Like, women just bringing children onto this earth, it's just a miracle in itself. I had epidural with the twins. Yes, I did. I was induced with the twins, and for anyone who's been induced, you know the pain that comes from being induced is like another. Like, I would rather go through contractions. For those that know anyways, I love me some contraction pains. Like, I miss it afterwards. I get like what's it called? Someone called it contraction withdrawal. No, but I love the pain. I actually miss the pain. After I've given birth, I'm always like, oh, like, I'm not gonna feel that pain again. Like, so, do you know what I mean? Like, but the pain that comes from being induced, yeah, is just unlike, it's like nothing I've experienced in my whole entire life. It's just it's a different type of pain. So I got the epidural when I gave birth to the twins, so therefore I don't even look down on people and judge people for their choices in bringing beautiful amazing children into this world, you know, because at the end of the day we all have our own journey and we all sort of like have different pain tolerance. But for me, I was just like, oh my God, no, please no, to C-section. But anyways, so I went to get the scan not long ago, and now they're telling me that my baby is measuring normal. Like, the baby is still in the high, is it called centile? The baby's still on the highest centile, 97%. 97%. Oh my goodness. So imagine if there's 100 babies, my baby is the 97th fattest baby on the line. That's the best way I can explain it. If there's 100 babies who are all around the same gestational date as me, my baby is the 97th. No, so my baby, yeah, my baby is 97, at the 97% line of being the fattest or the biggest. So that freaked me out a little bit. So then anyways, I came home and I started doing my own research. How am I finding out that they said that the last time when the baby measured big, that the baby was 3.5 pounds? I was like, but that's normal. That's like within normal range, no? But anyways, now they've told me that my baby is measuring fine. Like the baby is still big, but there's nothing to worry about. These are just numbers and it shouldn't really mean anything. Like this is literally just for them to just know where the baby's at, just so they can jot something down, and I shouldn't worry about anything. So that's my good news for you guys. I do not have gestational diabetes, and on top of that, I'm doing really well in terms of the hyperemesis. Is it still bothering me? Yes. Am I still in and out of the hospital? Yeah. Am I grateful? Yes, I am more than grateful. I bless God. Like, God is amazing. The baby is thriving really well. The baby is doing amazingly well. I'm doing really well, and just my family's just doing well. Not to brag, but you know, when God blesses you, you need to speak about these things out loud. So I thank God, because he is being he has been very merciful, and his favor continues to be on me, you know. And you know, every now and then, yes, I'm still very depressed, and I'm in that I'm not depressed, but I'm in that depressive state, you know, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, I'm sad, I'm crying, I'm emotional, but you know, I'm still very good. I'm thankful of everything. Yeah, man. I'm doing a little light makeup, guys, because listen, I'm gonna take a couple pictures and then I'm gonna back off my wig, and I'm just at home, so there's no need for me to go all out like that. So just doing a little something, just so I can look fresh faced on the camera. I'm done, yo, because I can't. I feel like this is enough. I'm not even gonna put on eyelashes. Straight up, street. But yeah, I am done here. This lip gloss is done, boy. Ay. But it's all good. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show you guys these very gorgeous items of clothing that I got for baby. This baby is so lucky and so blessed. All my kids are, but this baby is just bringing a different type of blessing. I'm drinking grape juice, by the way. I've never even liked grape juice in my whole life. This pregnancy's got me drinking grape juice, child. I want to show you guys some really cute items that I got sent by Next, and I'm so... let me show you. They sent me some really cute items for the baby. I got sent this, which is a sleep bag. How gorgeous. How gorgeous. Look at the colors on this. This is just gonna brighten up the room as well, because I don't know if I explained to you guys, but I don't really have a nursery. This time round, there's no nursery for baby because there's no room for baby. So the baby is literally going to come in into our room, and my room is like grey with black and white. Like, so it's a very dark, you know, it's very dark. Like, there isn't much color. So this is definitely gonna brighten up my room and just give me that nursery feeling, even though I won't have a nursery. By the way, I'm so excited to show you guys what it's going to look like. The room needs to get repainted. There's a few things I need to move out of my room. For example, I have a dresser which I hardly use, right? So the dress is gonna come out of there, so I can fit like the baby's things in there. And yeah, so these accessories and baby items is just gonna literally just add life in my room. So I've got this sleep bag here, and this is a 2.5 tog, so it's not like thick like that, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors on it, I love the design. This is from Next, and it's got like buttons here on the side for easy access to get the baby out. Excuse me. It's got buttons just here, so this comes off like this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see my little bambino in this. And I just love the bright colors on this one. And this is actually a collaboration with Next and Little Jolie. I think that's how you pronounce it, Jolie. Yeah, so yeah, it goes like this, and there's also a zip as well here, just at the bottom. Let me show you. Just here on the side, you see, just like that. There's a zip just here on the side as well. And yeah, like I said, it's not thick at all, and it's so soft as well. And the design on it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the sleep bag for my precious little baby. And just a massive shout out to Next as well for gifting me with these items, because Next clothes are really amazing, by the way, and not just for babies, like even for like the older kids. They have really, I remember when I had Kamali, Next is all he used to wear, because they're from their fit, the quality, the design, everything, just absolutely gorgeous. I also got this, so cute. I also got this jumper here, this knitwear jumper here, guys. Look at the quality on that. Look at the quality on the knitwear, on the knitwork. Oh my gosh. And for me, it's all about details, you know. It's all about details. Look at that. It's got a little bunny just there as well. Got a little bunny just here. Got some colors just there on the wrist. Like, it's the little things. It's absolutely the little things. And at the back it says little one. Oh, little one. So gorgeous. And it's also given us like these wooden effect buttons just here as well. And it just feels really soft and just so gorgeous. And it came as a set. So I've got this one here. And again, like, look at the little legs on this. Oh my gosh, you guys. When I'm seeing all these baby clothes, it's just making me just it's just making me just like, oh my gosh, like, because my baby's gonna be wearing this very soon. So yeah, so this one looks like this, and it's a set. It's a set like this. Absolutely gorgeous. 100% here for this one. What size actually did I get in this one? Oh, I've got 0 to 3 months in this cutie little outfit just here for my baby. I should just put it back in the bag. I don't know why I'm dashing it. All right, that one's gone too far. My belly won't let me stretch that far either. You can't have enough all-in-ones. So I also got this set just here. Again, for me, it's all about the bright, lovely, gorgeous colors and the lovely designs on this one. This one is giving us a little bit of some outdoorsy design just here. And honestly, if you're thinking about purchasing any like all-in-ones or even like long sleeve bodysuits, just make sure it has the mitten things on it at the end of the hand, because you don't want to buy extra mittens, you know what I'm saying, and they always go missing. In my case, they always go missing anyways. So this one has the mitten where you can just fold over, stop the baby from scratching their face. So yeah, so always look out for these clothing that have the little mitten things on it. And it also comes with a precious little hat as well just here, and of course it's got buttons running down the front of it as well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the little feet bit. Oh my god, look at the little feet bit, the feet bit that I'm going to be kissing. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ah, I cannot wait. The little feet bit I'm going to be kissing, absolutely gorgeous. And I love the colors, I love the design, and it's so soft. The material is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is like proper high quality design, you know, high quality material. This is not no cheap stuff, okay, I'm just saying. It feels absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am here for this one. Massive shout out to Net for thinking about me and the baby. And they also gifted me with a towel, because I didn't even think about this. Like, I didn't think about purchasing a towel just yet. I don't have a towel for baby. And this one the baby's going to be able to use when they're probably much older, I reckon. Let me just pull it out, see how long it is, because It looks quite long in the picture. It's a fox. I love the bright colors on this. Look at that, it's full, really long. So I reckon the baby can even grow into this one. Have you ever heard of a baby growing into a towel? Well, you're hearing it here first. The baby's gonna grow into this towel, okay? So I've got this towel here again with the fox details just there on the hood. Again, it's really nice quality, really nice and soft as well. No funny smells on this one whatsoever. And look at it. Look, it's pretty long, right? Pretty long. The baby's gonna grow into this. So massive shout out to Next for sending me these items. I absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I was also gifted this 2 set of bibs just here. These triangle bibs just here with 2 different patterns on them. But this one, and I've got this one. How cute! Ah! I'm so gassed. Oh, I can't wait for my little baby to wear these. Thank you so much, Next. It has 2 buttons here, so it's like adjustable. Is there a size in this one? No, 1 size, so that's cool. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to come back with an actual official 3rd trimester update video for you guys, just so I can let you guys know a little bit more about what's been happening up until now, any new symptoms and any past symptoms. I will come back and update you on that one, but for now I'm going to end this vlog here so I can go ahead and get dressed for the pictures. And I also have to go pick up the kids from school as well. They're coming out in like 20 minutes, so I need to quickly go and get dressed and put my wig on so I can go pick them up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Subscribe, like this video if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you on another one. Love ya.